Alright, here we go. Let's find a new game. And we have black against a 1402. Maybe he's getting some cereal. He's either getting cereal or some water. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's play the King's Indian. And he's playing a London. Is this the London? I don't really know what happens in the London after the bishop comes out. I don't think I can play here. Like in the classical, I can't remember if this bishop is here in the classical King's Indian. He would take, I would take, and then he would take. And I guess I trade queens. Let's instead go, let's go knight a6. And then play here. Interesting. I guess I'll hit the bishop. This knight is kind of poorly placed now. Let's bring my queen up here and attack his b2 pawn, maybe? Actually, first let's just finish development. Okay, he wants to trade. I guess I'll use this rook, or maybe do I use the other rook? I don't think it really matters in this case. Let's play here and cement my pawn. And then I can start bringing this knight back around. That's good for me, it gives me the file. Okay, never mind, he just wants to trade off everything. What if I play here, and then he takes, and then I take, and he takes? I guess we'll trade it off. Now what? I guess I'll play here. Maybe I take with my bishop, actually. It leaves that pawn kind of weak, though, so I don't like that. Let's try and get my bishop in here. perhaps. I'm not sure where his knight is going. I guess he opened up an attack on my knight. Maybe he wants to double my pawns. That's interesting. I guess that was the idea. He didn't need to move his knight for that. Fortunately, I have this square. So now he's threatening to come in here and here. I could come here. That doesn't really get me anything though, I don't think. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. And then I can bring my other knight here. Seems like a strong square for my knights. I could also maybe, depending on where his king goes, I could give this check. And do I have anything there? Check. His king comes here. And I don't really see anything, so let's just continue with this plan. Could play this in a moment. I feel like he's going to give me this check, but that's not dangerous. I'll just move over. Maybe here. I could come here. That still doesn't really do too much. His bishop would have to move here or here. Well, it can't move there. It would have to move here. Unless he trades. Once it moves there, I don't really see anything too great. Play here. I want to open up this bishop, and after I move this knight, I'm attacking this pawn. So I'm hitting his bishop and the pawn, and this knight is still defended. Interesting. So let's say take. That doesn't work because he can take, and then my bishop is under attack and I have to take here, but then he can take. I think I have to move this knight, and I'll move it here, I guess. That kind of leaves it vulnerable to his knight moving. But I don't want to move it back here and block my bishop out again. Okay, let's go ahead and take his bishop. I think the bishops are going to be better than the knights here. And I'll drop my own bishop back, blockading his pawn. And, okay, this is fine still. Okay. So now he's got a light squared bishop and I have a dark squared bishop. So I want to make sure I'm playing on the dark squares so that he can't check me or take my pawns. So this pawn is unfortunately stuck on a light square, but this one I can move to the dark square. Let's see, what can I do here? No, I don't want to do that. So he's got to come here. Then I have this check. And he's forced back, but he'll come here. Yeah, that's the issue, but I can take the pawn now. Okay, let's think for a second. Let's just walk my king over there. Everything is defended here. Go ahead and play here. Oh, I should have played here. I still can now, though. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. Okay. I think this is winnable. I guess I give this check. That might not be good, actually. Because now what do I do? Yeah, that was a blunder. I guess I'll push this. And if he takes it, then I can take here with check. I really need to do some endgame practice. Okay. That was bad. Because now if I try and protect the pawn, he can take it with his... take my knight. I realized as soon as I did that that was not correct. His pawns are frozen though, and I have his king way on the side, so I think this is still winnable. No, he can't stop this. Let's play here, I guess. Interesting that he didn't take that pawn. I guess now he's going to take it. Damn. How was I supposed to win this? This is a draw. Was I winning in that endgame? I feel like I should have won that endgame. I thought I had it, and then I fucked up on the left side, and then I fucked up on the right side. Let's see what was going on here. Why is this move so bad? Oh, because it prepares that fork. That makes sense. So it wanted me to come back here. Interesting. So here's where I fucked up. Here I should have played... I should have played here. No? Okay. I would have thought that blocked his king out. So I was winning by quite a fair amount here. I'm not sure what the idea is though. Because I can't move my king forward. I mean I could, but I go away from... So you do move the king forward. Interesting. What's the idea? You just want to keep his king away and then your knight can jump in? What's the point of this knight move though? You hit the bishop, but can't the bishop just go back? Like why would he take there? Why wouldn't he just come here? Because then you play knight e6. I guess the goal is you're trying to get here so that you hit both the bishop and the pawn. I don't know. Oh, now it says knight e2 is best. Which I guess makes sense. What if he plays king f3? Oh, then you fork, so that's not good. Anyways, let's go back to the real game. So as soon as I played this, it went from, oh, it's still 4.2. It went from 7.7 to 4.2. And then this made it a draw. So here, I should have played, I don't know what the hell you play here. You can't move your king here because he'll take the knight. I feel like you can't move any of these pawns. So you give this check, and after he takes, you bring the knight over and you start pushing to promote. Yeah, my endgame knowledge is just not good enough. It was good enough for me to be like, oh, I'm winning, but not enough for me to be able to actually execute on that. But he actually made a mistake by taking, because now I'm back up to plus 4.9. Here I'm actually up plus 8. So this was all good. This was good. That was fine. It didn't hurt the evaluation much. That was correct. This is where I went wrong. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I come here? Okay, and then after he takes my pawn, what do? Push? Oh, I bring my king in and he's forced to step aside. That makes sense. This is a missed win. So here I'm still, actually I'm not winning. I don't know what you do here. Maybe you just attack the bishop. I have no idea. What do you do? King here. Why? I guess the same idea. If he takes, you come here, you protect both pawns, and his king is forced out and you're winning this pawn. Yeah. Damn. I don't know what he was doing with these moves. So I was still winning all the way up to here. And then this made it a draw again. So here I should have played, I should probably bring my king here and protect this pawn, yeah. I don't know what I guess I wasn't thinking because I only had 24 seconds. That's probably also a big part of why I suck at endgames, is because by the time you get down to the endgame, I don't have enough time. And so I'm not playing as well.